This newsreel is being brought to you by Northcrest Medical Center. Isn't it amazing how far technology has brought us in the last 50 years? We put a man on the moon. We all have crazy cell phones that can surf the net while we talk on the phone and chat simultaneously if we want. It's all pretty impressive, but strangely enough, even with all that technology, there's a few things that still haven't changed, and that is that children can sometimes end up in some pretty terrible circumstances, and if not for the actions of a few, these children might not know what it's like to have hope. I've had the opportunity to meet some of these folks over the years, and you would think that they would have a sense of pride in the successes that they've had, but the reality is they dwell more on the ones that got away, and that's what the pinwheels represent, the one they couldn't reach out to, the one that slipped through the cracks, the one they could have helped if they'd had maybe one more volunteer or just a little bit more money. But nonetheless, they reach out to as many as they can and have some great successes and send some children into a future that is certainly a lot brighter.
Today is April 1st, and April is Child Abuse Awareness Month. Very grateful to our Child Advocacy Center, all the people in the juvenile court system, the child advocate employees, and especially the volunteers who work so hard to make and keep our children safe. Child abuse is a plague that affects every part of this country across all socioeconomic lines, racial lines, religious lines. But once child abuse can be exposed for what it is and be brought out into the open, then we'll begin to see those cases decrease because the community is now watching out for it. So anything that the mayor's office can do to bring more exposure to these type of situations, we're all about that. So very grateful to all the child abuse advocacy people within Robertson County.
We're here today Mayor Bradley was gracious enough to sign a proclamation to designate April as Child Abuse Prevention Month. It is trying to bring awareness to child abuse in our county. We as CASAs work with abused children who are caught up in the court system. We give them a voice. We stay with them until they're in a safe, permanent, loving home. And these pinwheels represent a carefree, happy childhood, and that's what we want for every child in Robertson County. And we need to bring awareness to this problem to garner our support. We need volunteers, we need donors, and this is just our way of getting awareness to child abuse, which is a very prevalent problem in our county, and it's in every neighborhood. We don't just visit the lower income, we're all over the county.
CASA's putting on a very cool bowling event, so if you're a bowler, you'll definitely want to attend that. I'll put a link to that below this video. This has been Jim Ball reporting for Smoky Barn News in Springfield.
It may be the most important picture you'll ever have taken. A high-tech image with remarkable clarity that can help diagnose your medical condition and potentially save your life. Advanced medical imaging, all the services you need with convenience and compassion. Northcrest Medical Center, bringing exceptional care to our community.